Over January and February, I spent about 4 weeks in Hollywood during NAMM, during Grammy Week, shooting a bunch of artists with a company called Soapbox. I was out there as the main photographer and videographer for all the artists that came in. During that 4 weeks, I split an Airbnb with part of the team. So there were 5 of us in this Airbnb, and it was a bunch of dudes. Which means we're back to my origin story. The band is back. The band is back together, except the band is also like mostly 40-year-old men.
Casual, one is for running around this shit. Yeah, one casual under them. Look, Eliza, these are called fuck. These are by Airbnb. If I go upstairs, I'm gonna have to put on some slimmer pads. These ain't gonna feel good under there.
I'm on the same page. It was honestly really fun. There's a different level of intimacy that you get through living with people. It's just different. You get to see people drunk, you get to see people angry, you get to see people after they've been working all day.
I forgot my snacks.
Babe, the weather is good. There's no smog.
No smog.
Look.
Perfect.
We're finally setting up the stuff for my lights.
Agree?
Yeah.
It's gonna be very difficult.
I mean, you can pull very hard, it's not doing anything.
One of my New Year's resolutions in this past year was to hear me out, get away from digital formats. I kind of just became like a fix it and post kind of person, and I found that with music, I enjoy the end product a lot more when there's less production or less compression on things. That's just the way that I am. To no surprise, I'm also like that with visual art. So I've been loving working on 35mm and Super 8 cameras. I would take a picture and it would be beautiful, the composition would be perfect, and then I would just be like, I'll figure out what it's gonna look like, how it's gonna feel later. But then my ADHD brain would try like 12 or 13 different looks and then have to go through the narrowing down process of what I wanted it to look like. Okay, so today's like our first real shoot. We got Chanel West Coast coming in from MTV. I've only done one video with this before, so fingers crossed that I'm gonna do it right. This is basically kind of a B-roll camera because it doesn't even record audio. It's really just more like editorial type stuff, but I've just really gravitated towards film, getting away from digital stuff. I really think it's gonna improve what we're doing here. A picture can be anything, but if you don't know what it is that you're trying to achieve, that process can take forever, and it's much better to go into the project knowing exactly what you want out of it, and shooting 35mm really has helped me with that because it's all in the film stock, and I spent so long trying to emulate film instead of just shooting on film. Wait, so how do you feel like Chanel was?
She was so fun, and we laughed a lot, and she was open-minded, which is tight.
Yeah, she was cute.
Another fancy dinner.
It's a little date.
Another date night.
Damn, I really could have parked right here, maybe.
Honestly, this is an incredible selection. I'm gonna have to get a sweet treat. Thank you. I appreciate it.
That looks incredible. This looks incredible. I'm going to a Grammy party today, and I found out last night. It's in a couple hours, and there is a dress code. Needless to say, I don't fit this dress code. Not to be like a pick-me or be like, I'm not like other girls, but I don't know if this is gonna make any sense, but sometimes when a room is too loud and there's too much stimulation, it starts to feel like white noise, and I feel very bored, like I could go to sleep. And at some point, every party gets to that point. So I know that I'm gonna tap out early, but I like the novelty of like, last night I bleached my eyebrows using a fork, and today I'm going to a Grammy party. That's funny to me, that's hilarious. And this is the only evidence that I got of even being at this party. Mark's studio is one of my favorite places to go and create stuff. I did all the Wormwood stuff there, rose-colored lenses, Casa de Luz. There's an obvious nostalgia factor to being there for me, but also a lot of like recording studios are very flashy and there's like plaques on the wall, and it doesn't give off the vibe that you could just lay on the floor. You know, it feels expensive, you know, and I guess like, I don't know, I don't feel as comfortable in a place like that. The ways of making music have become a lot more accessible, so most people aren't really in big studios like that all the time. I have the luxury of being in one a lot, but I still can't, it still doesn't feel comfortable the way that somewhere like Mark's studio does, where I feel like I can lay on the floor, I can stretch the fuck out. Also, a lot of studios don't have windows. What are we doing? Most of us artists are neurodivergent and we need to see the birds. Mark's studio's got natural light. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. Damn, Mark, maybe it should just be me and you.
I'm open to all things.
Sing to me.
I've been wondering about this shot actually.
How to get it right?
Yeah, I think this
So
is.
if I'm like, Good morning, chat. I'm going on a hike this morning, on a sunrise hike this morning with a actress. That's fantastic. It's not quite sunrise because there's absolutely no way. But we're gonna go, I think it's sunrise right now, so I should be there around 7:30. I don't know, I'm doing that thing that I do where I only have like a week or two left in an experience and then I cram everything into it. But I'm just gonna live with that today. I need this camera too. I know, I'm gonna regret that going up there and then having all my shit with me, but I have to.
I'll carry one for you.
For the memories. California, here we come. God, who do you think lives in that house?
It's empty. It's been empty forever.
Oh, it's haunted for sure.
Whose was it?
No, I made it up. I just assumed.
Did we get a video of you scrambling up this hill?
No, I'll walk behind you so you slide before.
You're gonna hear my breathing on this video.
I did.
Yeah.
I'm scoring a movie called Spy Whales
Okay.
about a whale that they found that was wearing a Russian camera.
Oh,
Followed it for 7 years. So I'm doing the music to that.
wow. Wow. I'll never get tired of it.
I love it.
Yeah, I love it too.
Like, why is this toast $16?
Because it comes with strawberry jam. It's gonna do like a hot latte. And would you say the almond milk or like macadamia is the best?
Macadamia is nice because there's no sugar, no like added sugar or anything.
Let's do macadamia. Let's change it up.
Yeah.
You are such a foodie. So I finally got a day where there's not a ton of shooting going on, and I'm going to meet the producer and mixer of most of my favorite beach house songs. This past year, I've been working on an album. Technically, maybe my debut album, because I don't know if Wormwood counts as an album since a lot of those songs were already out. We're gonna call it the debut album. I have been obsessing over beach house. I don't know if I have any beach house fans on here, but it's the most like cloud-like feminine music that puts me in this dream state whenever I listen to them. And so I've been obsessing over them. Lana Del Rey, Suki Waterhouse, the Yeah Yeah Yeahs, like that's been my playlist. Chris Cody happens to be the main producer on a lot of the beach house songs that I'm in love with. So I went to his house to talk to him about working on my record, you may as well just go straight to the source. Literally shit myself if this man actually wanted to. It would just be so different from anything that, like, I don't know, I just feel like he's so different than anyone we know.
Yes.
And what they're doing.
One of a kind.
Yeah, normally these people that we know, they're mixing things and they're very crisp. Look at this shit.
That's where the other sock is. This morning I walked out of the bathroom and I saw one sock and I was like, oh, I should find the other sock and I'll put those together. I'm like, oh, and Eliza wore them once and they still smell clean, so maybe I could wear them again.
Sorry.
And then I looked for the other sock and
It's
there
on
was
my
no way.
foot! It's on my foot! Yeah, I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to film. I might get scared. This might be more of an iPhone situation. I'll report back.
Oh, how you doing? Cameron, nice to meet you.
Hey, Eliza.
Yes.
Nice to meet you. Everybody I probably met this last month, I think he was the one that I was most excited to meet because I'm like a fan. I pretty much just talked to that man about Iceland for like a solid 25 minutes and then was like, bye. I'll email you. I didn't blog inside because I got scared, but we jammed all the songs. The guy has a synth room, absolutely incredible. We have mutual friends. I really feel like that was a success. Oh my god. Okay. Are we doing it?
Yeah. Ready?
Okay, get ready.
Okay.
That was it.
I guess so. All right, let's see. Wow. We have so many copies.
Wow. Can you oh my god. A couple months ago, I asked on the community page if you guys would like to see revised versions of some of the most popular cover songs, which were Trophy Fathers, Trophy Sons, I Cannot Falling in Love with You, Demons, and you guys voted absolutely, so I was trying to make that a priority when I was out in Los Angeles, so I'm kind of starting to get on that now. Such a good album. Why are you smiling?
The song and what you're doing. All of it. It's just really wholesome and lovely.
It's a good song.
It is.
Yeah. Hey!
And a metal pipe and a bunch of plates and bottles and
Probably
shit.
super high to see your chick hitting a bunch of shit.
I mean, I smashed the shit out of things.
bet. Eliza, can I get you some coffee?
Nah, but I will take a water.
Okay.
It felt like I was in like a video game. It's like, oh, there's no repercussion for any of this. Just smash.
YouTube has always been a pretty safe space to experiment for me because this is all just for fun anyway, and yeah, even despite some of the horrific comments that you'll get every once in a while, still nothing's as bad as Facebook, but despite some of the horrific comments, I still feel like it's a very safe place to experiment. If it is, it is. And if it isn't, it's not.
If it isn't,
If it isn't, it's not. Don't get too close. It's dark inside. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide. Okay, couple things.
Please.
Then I think we'll be good.
Sick.
I think we'll just end after that, like, second time around of It's Where My Demons Hide, and you can
Great.
just hard stop there.
Sure.
And then maybe I'm not fucking with the drum machine after all.
Cool, great.
Okay, and then I think that's it.
Maybe I'll play bass then instead.
Whatever you want.
More effective.
So here's to actually making 2026 the new 2016.